Jetzt.
Welcome to the Stora Enso webinar. Today we will show you the advantages of the soft proofing in a 15-minute presentation. I'm Martin Storm and I'm responsible for the pre-press and printing area at Stora Enso.
And hello from my side. My name is Michael with Remote Director, and I'm here to support Stora Enso with the rollout of their solution.
Okay, first we start with a few words about Stora Enso. After that, we show you the benefits from soft proofing. Next is soft proofing by Stora Enso. And finally, we have a question and answer session. What is or what does Stora Enso? Stora Enso is a global company and our roots are in the forest. Forest is sustainable and renewable. And now we are transforming from a traditional paper and board producer to a customer-focused renewable materials company. Our ambition is to offer a competitive alternative to products based on fossil and other non-renewable materials. We have more than 26,000 employees in 30 countries, and 2019 our sales were over 10 billion euro. We provide renewable paper solutions for all end users, but today we would like to introduce a print quality and productivity solution. Michael, would you be so kind and tell us more about soft proofing and why it is so important for our business?
Sure. Let us start with a question. Why should you consider soft proofing? Well, let's start by looking at the traditional process. Everything we do today is already digital, from photography through to print, except for the hard copy proof, and this breaks that digital workflow. From a design file, we print a copy, send it by mail to multiple people, they mark it up, send it back, and all this takes time and creates a fair amount of cost. So generally speaking, passing PDFs is fast and simple, unless you need to see accurate color. Hard copy proofs can provide accurate color, but are prone to error. Equipment, supplies, maintenance, and postage are costly. So by introducing digital proofing, we're healing the break in the digital workflow. So creating a fully digital process from thing to ink, as we used to say. All files are stored centrally on a server, so the proof can be reviewed by multiple people simultaneously. Color and viewing conditions are stored within the file. That means that the color profile is chosen automatically by the system, and a color reviewer cannot approve in case of the monitor was not calibrated correctly. All communication and remarks are compiled and archived. And then the approved file is immediately available for download, which shortens lead times, and that is important to almost every production, right? So in a one-to-one comparison, soft proofing outperforms the hard copy proof in several categories. Lower cost, it's faster, more flexible, better traceability, and even in terms of color accuracy, our customers report advantages. Hard copy proofs are often printed in batches, and you can see differences from batch to batch, sometimes from print to print, due to the influence of a number of tolerances, which is ink, paper, temperature, calibration, humidity. A monitor calibration delivers the exact same results for hundreds of proofs, as it is built on the same numbers and displayed at the click of a button with no tolerances from proof to proof. And then we got COVID. Last year, the world was hit by a never experienced pandemic. And ever since, the way we are working and communicating has changed dramatically. We're working from home, restricted or basically no travel. We can't huddle around the light booth anymore. And we can't do live press approvals. So how do we approve color? The answer is online. with Softproofing by Stora Enso. But why Stora Enso? Why does a paper manufacturer recommend paperless proofing? Martin, can you tell us about your motivation?
Yes, of course, Mike. Thanks for the question. Yeah, we are not just a paper and board manufacturer. We also offer a comprehensive service about paper, including a paperless format such as softproofing. Well, print quality is defined before ink and paper meets on press. And this is where Stora Enso comes in, with in-depth knowledge in the pre-press and printing areas. As a matter of fact, Softproof helps to reduce error, and it improves predictability on all paper substrates. And did you know that an incredible number of print orders come without any proofs, or with proofs based on wrong conditions? We want to change this by offering softproofing to everyone at affordable conditions. But what is it? What is softproofing by Stora Enso? It is a cloud-based or local SaaS description based on user package and with a monthly fee. Let's take a closer look at the Stora Enso cloud-based softproof network. The idea was to create a communication platform where anyone from a small agency to a medium-sized printing house can connect and share files for content and color approvals at lowest possible cost. The more users on the network, the better to communicate between customers, agencies, graphic providers, and printers. The latter can simply download the approved version of a file and benefit from softproofing too. Michael, let's have a look to the Softproof server.
Right. So looking at the solution, it is best-in-class softproofing powered by ICS Color Remote Director. The heart of the system is the proof server. This is where all files are centrally stored and secured by SSL certificate. The dashboard view keeps you informed about project activities, such as deadlines, to-do lists, status of your projects, and many more. User-definable libraries of color and substrates are shared across all viewers. Predefined user roles, permissions, controls functionality and use. So that means the professional user can get a number of tools that allows him to analyze and test all possible details, whereas a user with a limited role, a reviewer, gets a more limited permission role. So overall, the user interface is very intuitive and easy to handle. And good to know that we support both Mac and Windows applications. So the Softproof client application provides the actual user interface. It allows you to color accurately see a file on your monitor. It's easy to navigate and allows you to handle color profiles, separations, spot colors. Users can add comments, approve or reject the file. And then the monitor calibration, which is required to get a correct view, this is already included in the Softproofware. It's a patented solution that provides the most accurate color match available in the industry today. Furthermore, automation options allow to simply drop a file into a hot folder, which then auto-creates a project to a predefined condition. And finally, the inbuilt email function lets you send emails to project stakeholders directly out of the application. The mail includes then a link that gets the receiver straight to the corresponding destination. Important for Stora Enso as a paper manufacturer was the ability to adapt paper simulations. Some standard profiles differ quite a bit from the actual paper used on press. So the tool allows you to enter correct paper values, and by this you can get a more correct view on the expected print result. For the printer, it's much better if stock simulation and actual paper match. Otherwise, it's easy to run into problems, especially in the highlight areas. And Early in the design cycle, you can even use this function to compare different substrates or different printing methods to each other. It also allows you to compare versions where you can then highlight or even toggle actual differences. So how is it deployed at your office? So what do you need to make softproofing work? Softproofing is not as difficult to maintain as many of us believe. For plain softproofing, a monitor capable to cover Adobe RGB color space and a simple measurement device for calibration is enough. Calibrating your monitor with our tool makes such a difference. And once you compare print to a monitor, you would then require a D50 viewing environment. We can also provide this with our turnkey desktop solution, which can sit right on your desk in your office or at your home office. It's equipped with a wide gamut monitor. Under the hood, you find a used D50 LED light, which is controlled by our softproofware. And even for a printer, we provide an XXL solution. This is a 55-inch monitor mounted at the control desk, displaying the entire sheet right in front of you. So, as you could see, there are heaps of arguments that talk for an all-digital workflow completed by softproofing. Martin, you may summarize everything for us, please.
Yes, as always, being time, costs, and quality are important for everyone in the industry. And Softproof helps to improve all these aspects. And that was Softproof by Stora Enso. And we hope that we gave you a good overview of our Softproof concept. You can simply send your request to the email address given below, or if you would like to test the software for free. Thank you very much.
Thank you from my side and stay healthy. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.